Alright, I'm back.
Dun,
We're gonna
dun.
start.
It's a cheeseoid.
I think you should like kill them with
Robot?
20 ghouls this time.
They're not picking
Yeah,
you
what
up.
is that?
Fine.
I said you were.
I still think you should
You were
kill them
the
with
only
20
one who
ghouls.
would know what cheeseoid is.
That is an idea. Maybe I'll throw in 20 more ghouls,
20 ghouls in a
Huh?
Oh,
What?
yeah, it's a good yeah.
Please don't.
God, please no.
Oh, thank you, thank you, fucking...
What's their reaction?
The reaction was, huh? Please don't.
Wait. You mean to let them hear about the young dragon
I
and 20
guess
ghouls?
I forgot to mute myself.
No, you didn't.
Darn, how'd you know?
Maybe it's because I've known you for nearly 10 fucking years. Huh.
Oh.
Hold on, Foundry decided to fuck up.
So cheeseoid is a rope. What cheeseoid is.
Okay. Last time, y'all had busted down the door to Axholm and had stepped into like the main hall, only to be greeted by a horde of ghouls. You all spent the session dispatching them because there was a buck ton. Forget how many exactly I said there were. But then you all moved into a side room where you bedded down, I believe, for a short rest. So you all do gain the benefits of a short rest. And we pick up in Axholm.
I think towards the end of the last session, I asked if I could try to eat some of these claws off these guys outside. Ghouls and whatnot.
Oh, did you say yeet the claws? Because I heard eat.
Eat. Yeah, I want to eat the claws. I want to take them off. I don't wish to eat them. I don't think my tummy could handle that.
You want a crunchy snack?
You want to crunch?
Yeah, just
you
trail
want to
mix
munch? Yeah. You can step out into the room, into this like horde of dead ghoul bodies.
Mm-hmm.
How many bodies are you harvesting from?
I mean, there's a lot of bodies, right?
Yeah.
Let's do like a nice 6. See how much time that takes. Yeah, let's do 6.
Okay.
See what happens.
Make an either nature or survival check to try and harvest it without, fucking them up.
Okay.
Can I offer either guidance or assistance if he chooses survival? I'm trained in it.
Sure, I say, Lycan, can you help me out over here? A little bit of a science project, though. Can you just hold this guy's arm or something? And I'm just gonna just rip it off.
I don't like this.
Cool, it's fine.
Quick second. Apparently.
For science.
Sorry, give me a quick second.
Since I'm being helped here, I get advantage.
For science is a rallying call for like.
With Lycan's help, you do get advantage. Why can't you look?
I would not have ended well for me. I probably would have ended up paralyzing my. For your help.
Hold on, sorry, Founder's being weird for me on the DM side. Foundry, you good?
Dominance, right?
I wish it wouldn't.
Well, you maybe need to have a talk with it after.
Consent, you know? Gotta set down some boundaries.
Yeah. Some safe words and some concerns that you have.
Foundry, are you good?
Oh no.
Sorry, all of my tokens have vanished from my screen, which I know they still exist because I can see them in the stream. Stream ones. So why can't I fucking see them here?
Are they supposed to be in this room still? Players?
No, as in like player tokens as well as enemy tokens have disappeared.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
Oh.
let me see if I can refresh without it fucking up for you guys. Technical difficulties.
Please stand by.
Do 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 do
Okay, cool. We're good. I have regained control of Foundry. What did you get in your survival?
I got an 18.
18? Yeah, going through, you are able to collect some claws from the ghouls, keeping in mind their sort of paralytic properties. You avoid like touching them directly. I'll say between 6 ghouls, 10 each. You get on an 18. So you get about 26.
26. Okay. Get that down. 26.
You find some of the claws are chipped or like missing entirely. Some of them you kind of goof on, you kind of slip and break, and you don't take them out as cleanly, so they're kind of unusable. But between the other ones, you're able to get a solid amount of them.
Okay.
Someone has zoomies.
Of course she does. She always has zombies.
Around this time, actually, yeah.
Alright, nice. Now, Lycan, you said that you ran into some spiders?
You're muted, Zelda.
I believe that if we go upstairs, we should be prepared for something to exist there that isn't. There's spiders. There's spiders upstairs.
Now, do you mean spiders that you run into in the bathroom, or do you mean like spiders that you have nightmares about?
What's the difference?
I mean, you could obviously have nightmares about the little spiders, but they were larger than dogs.
So your nightmares have nightmares about these giant dog spiders.
Yes,
Got it.
yes, they do. Yes, you are correct.
Blossom, how many more fireballs do you have in you?
Blossom looks at her spell sheet.
Look, I forgot Kate's not here. Sorry.
Good. I've got about 2 fireballs.
Excellent.
Okay, Blossom, your voice sounds a little different.
It's
It's very gross in here.
yeah, the smell is kind of getting to me.
Okay, understandable.
You can see Blossom just holding her nose. How could you not see that? Obviously. Oh, dude.
Too busy getting ghoul nails.
I was too busy getting ghoul nails.
I mean, if they attack me first, I can, like, hit them with some nice fiery stuff too, but I don't want them to hit me first, you know?
Sure. Fiery? What do you mean by that? Also, can we... I'm leaving this nasty stank room.
I will follow trying to explain what Hellish Rebuke is.
There's a very small possibility that Dalu will understand, I'm not gonna lie.
And in this
I would
room...
like the concept to be... it's a little firebolt that just happens when people hit me. I get really angry, I yell things at them.
And in this room, of course, is the floor is strewn with bits of armors and gnawed bones. It looks like some of the ghouls were in here, but they sort of dropped and left in a hurry. You do see there's a door here, here, and here, as well as a door up here.
Lead the way to the spiders, I guess.
The way of the spiders was through here and up a set of stairs.
The way of the spiders.
Should we inspect some of these other rooms first, though?
Yeah, the surrounding rooms first. By the sound
We
of it.
could take care of the spiders first. We never know what's, there, but then we know what we're gonna come up on there.
We don't want something to come up behind us, too, while we're possibly fighting something else.
Yes, it's never good getting blindsided.
But perhaps a peek through these doors would help.
Can I cast a spell real quick before we get into any combat?
Fair enough.
I just want to
Spell?
I just want to summon a ghost buddy. Or
Okay.
Is his name Casper?
You guys can help me name him. He kind of forms out of Marcus.
Or is it one of
and
the
he just looks like
stinky
Marcus, but
uncles?
with looks like Marcus, but just with an old-timey suit and hat, and he's got a monocle. We'll just say that.
What the fuck?
Is
Is that an ancestor of yours, Marcus?
I'm not entirely sure.
Is his name Larkus?
Or, Barkus?
This is Larkus Barkus, everyone.
Larkus!
Larkus the Barkus.
Larkus Barkus. Barkus bows to you all.
Larkus! We have Larkus Barkus.
This is Larkus Barkus, the gentleman of all gentlemen. He's gonna be helping us out. I figured we can't take out Stinky. I know you guys are gonna be upset because I know how much you guys love him, but I don't think he'll quite be up to par if we run into any more ghouls. And this is a little closed in space, so I can't take out my Skelly Bro either. So I had to dust off old Larkus Barkus. He's gonna be tagging along.
Yep, because we love
You started with
Stinky.
Marcus.
I know, I'm sad he can't be here either. I don't think I think he's a little too even matched with the ghouls here. So
Marcus, I'm trying my hand at sarcasm. Apparently, I need to work on it.
What would he have to be sarcastic about? Everybody loves Stinky.
Okay.
You
See, that was me doing
summon
sarcasm.
a little
Jeez,
ghost
you gotta
buddy,
pick up
right?
on it, dude.
So you summon a little ghost buddy, is that right?
Yeah.
Alright.
The classiest of ghost buddies.
Yeah, the classiest ghost buddies. Oh, there he is. Larkus Barkus.
Hey!
Gotta get a commission of a ghost version of me.
That would be amazing.
Oh, no, hold on. I know it. Wait, no. I got an idea.
Swear to God.
Yes.
Ah!
Do it. Yes!
No!
It's like
The Marcus content we need.
So cute. So sexy.
Used to be. Okay.
So underappreciated.
I love her so much.
Oh, I had to. And this way, I believe Jelsa can control it.
Oh no! When I scroll over the token, I see the full image on the bottom.
Yep.
Yeah!
Oh,
Yeah!
why has it done this?
Sexy Marcus.
Such a cursed
Sexy.
item.
Come on, Marcus Marcus.
Well, no. Would her name be Larka Barca?
All right, Larka Barka
Larka
now.
Barka?
Larka Barca.
The big kitty version of Marcus, Larka Barka.
Okay.
Larka.
Hold on. Give me 1 second.
I turned to Helu. Store the first one, correct?
Yeah. I'm gonna listen first before
There we go.
opening. I'm gonna listen first
Okay, yeah, make a perception
Before-
check.
opening the door.
Can I help? Can I help?
In this
Can I
instance,
cast guidance instead?
you can
instead of
cast
helping?
guidance. Yeah, in this instance, I'd say, however, you cannot give advantage. You can make your own perception check, but
Okay.
you can't give advantage.
Alright, give me 1 second.
I'll guide
Oh
help.
shit. Come on. Are you gonna keep falling every single goddamn time? Okay, that wasn't great.
Yes.
Alright, so 25 total. Natural 19 plus guidance 1, and then 5 for my perception.
Okay.
I don't even know why I bothered.
Nice.
You put your ear to the door, and you listen for a good long minute. You hear the faintest sounds of something fluttering, but it's very distant, and it's very quiet, and you don't hear anything else.
I will relay that to the group. Should I open the door? We take a peek inside? See what's what?
Yeah, I don't see why not. You want to get your hands dirty? Blackest Marcus can through walls, so
Oh, yeah, have her look.
okay.
You send her through the wall. What spell is this again? Sorry.
It's summon undead.
Cool. Let me double check that spell
Yeah.
super quickly.
Should be on. Be under incorporeal passage.
Ghostly, yeah. Ghostly putrid skeletal. It's an undead creature with chosen form. Understands the language you speak. Okay. Yeah, alright. The only problem I'll say, however, is that if you intend for the ghost to scout ahead for you, the ghost can understand the language you speak, but it cannot speak it.
I can't speak it, but if I say, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, could it do that?
Yeah, it could give you a thumbs up or thumbs down. Alright, so you send the ghost through the
Oh,
wall.
what? Oh, yeah, okay.
Sort of passes through, and then a moment later comes back through and gives you a thumbs up.
Thumbs up? Are you saying it's not if it's not dangerous, give me a thumbs up.
Continues giving you a thumbs up.
Okay. Marcus says that it's not dangerous if we want to walk inside.
How about quietly? Just, a thought.
Yeah. Let's walk in quietly.
All right, I will open the door as quietly as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to roll?
Yeah, make a stealth check.
Okay. Burp, burp, burp. Okay. Okay. 13?
Good to know. You open the
Mhm.
door as quietly as you can, thinking you've got it pretty good, and you step in, and you find what looks to have been a smithy. You can see two blackened hearths, and in front of them are a pair of rusty anvils. There's not much else in here at the moment, besides looks like all the makings of a smithy that just hasn't been used in a very long time. But you can hear that fluttering sound again. It sounds like it's coming from the southernmost hearth, southernmost fireplace.
Mm-hmm.
So this one over here.
I'm gonna creep over to check it out. Actually, really quick. Before I do that, class features. Can I use magical awareness?
Yeah, okay.
So, until the end of my next turn, so 6 seconds. I know the location of any spell or magical item within 60 feet of you that is behind total cover. Yeah,
All right.
magic.
What is in this room?
I don't know what is.
You get no ping.
Hmm.
Somebody send Marcus. By the way, DM,
Hmm?
I know you're gonna say no to this, but I just want to ask this hypothetical
Mm-hmm.
because you established that. Wait, I guess count established that it knows any languages that I know, but it can't necessarily speak it. But since we established we all know sign language, it wouldn't be able to sign, right?
It understands it, but it can't speak it. It's like
Okay,
the difference between knowing how to read Spanish and knowing how to actually string a sentence together.
gotcha. Okay, so I guess and Lark is there. I hover over it, and what happens?
Uh, yeah. You send Larka over there, and the ghost stands in front of the fireplace. You having to do anything?
Pop his head in there. See if something starts popping off there, and if
Yeah.
not, I get a thumbs up or something.
Leans forward, sticks its head in there, leans back out. There's a thumbs down.
Okay, thumbs down.
Hmm.
Guys, we're looking at a thumbs down situation here. But if it's ever that chimney, it's probably gonna fuck us up.
Should we leave it alone?
Well, here's the thing. We can leave it alone. It hasn't come out screaming yet.
I mean,
We have to
so-
Weren't
clear.
we told to dispatch it
Clear it.
though? Like,
Clear it out.
Yeah, we have to clear everything here.
If you guys want, we can all get ready, and I can get Larka to agitate it or something, and be in a
Okay.
position.
what if it's oh no. What if it's like not a creature and instead like a being or like something that speaks?
Right,
Well, if it
Larka,
comes out, we can
I
speak
can-
to it
I
peacefully.
can go over with Larka, like on the other side of Larka, over here, and say hello very quietly to
let
to
me
see.
ask Larka some more questions first. Am I like Larka? Does it look like it can talk?
Thumbs down.
Is it an animal?
I pass it on to Larka, so we aren't saying it across the room. I'm just mind licking. Does it look Does it look like an animal?
Thumbs up.
Right, guys, it's an animal.
Is it a
and
is it a bird?
Is it a bird?
Is it a plane?
Is it Superman?
It does the thing where like you put the thumb to the side.
So it has wings.
Does it do like
Thumbs
a,
up.
Yeah.
Does that have scales?
Thumbs down.
We're playing 20 questions with ghosts now.
It's Akinator.
Oh, doesn't look aggressive. It doesn't
Does
look
it have
friendly, right?
ears?
Thumbs down.
Does it look hungry?
Does it look
No
hungry?
response.
Response. Okay.
Fair.
Guys, I'm really starting to get the impression this is not a friendly thing. like the other things we ran into here. I don't think some friendly creatures hanging out in the chimney. No, not a chimney. This is a forge, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't we light a fire in the forge? That will pretty much put that question out of answers.
That's true.
This
Can I
is very
check
true.
the other one, by the way? In case there's another one chilling out there.
Yeah. You're using Larka like leans into the fireplace, leans back out,
Thumbs up if it's in there. Thumbs down if it's nothing's there.
thumbs down.
Right, nothing's there. So just have something in the very.
Does anyone have a candle?
Sure, one of those, some kind of fire.
Yes, I do. I also have a tinderbox.
Well, I was thinking more like if you threw it, I could, prestidigitation it a light, and then you don't have to throw it on fire.
Well, are we trying to put it on fire so that whatever it is leaves?
Yes. I was thinking more along the lines of like you don't want to throw fire down underneath it. If we throw the candle and it disappears, we might have scared it out and we wouldn't have heard it. If it's, like semi-conscious of like, maybe it's a scared thing, like it's a scared animal kind of thing. But then if it doesn't go and we ask Larka and they're like it's still there, we can like light it on fire,
Okay, sure. All right, I'll move over here, and I'll toss it across, so that way you have a clear line of sight.
Operation
so
Neatus.
Yep.
At this point, Ronan speaks up and he goes, "I do have dancing lights."
No.
But
I'm just saying, if you don't want to waste a candle, I have dancing lights.
Those do be
I
expensive.
never use it anyways, and I have like 5 of them. It's fine.
Just let your sister do this for non. She needs this.
All right. I'm just saying.
And dancing lights don't emit heat. How would they know to be afraid and run away from the fire?
It's dark. It is dark in here, by the way. Like, there's no light in the place in Axel.
I can see perfectly.
Yeah. At which point Ronan looks at you and goes, "I mean, it's bright light. It's dark in here. I'm pretty sure the heat won't matter if it's a bright light being shined at it."
If you want to try
Ronan does have a point.
I believe in you, but I still want to light something on fire, and I think I'm justified in wanting to do that.
Don't think that's wise in a place like this. We just almost got annihilated by several ghouls.
But it's
taking
made of
the
stone. We're not gonna burn it down.
I'm not talking about burning anything. I'm just talking about dangers and the potential ones we could run into in a place like this. There was ghouls and a ghast in that last room, and I don't fancy anyone getting hurt any more than them.
Let's try
after
the
rereading
first.
prestidigitation, before the candle is thrown, can I just create like the same thing that he mentioned, that like dancing lights? I'm gonna create instantaneous, harmless sensory effect, such as a shower of sparks, right underneath it, like in the furnace area.
Yeah. You, like, as he's, like, talking about it and kind of, like, the light is starting to gather in his hands, you just prestidigitate the shower of sparks And you guys have been hearing like this fluttering noise this whole time. And he just kind of looks at you for a moment, like, really? Before there's like before there's a sound of flapping wings and something kind of like small screeching as what flies down, kind of stumbles out of the chimney and onto the ground, is this little like horrid bat-like creature that you've seen before, most of you.
Oh fuck, is that thing?
God.
Kill it, Larka, kill it.
no.
It's a sturge. It flies out, like kind of panic flies around the room, and we'll go for. Let me see here.
Please be me.
I did set up Larka in a way where it'd be in front of the chimney almost to be like, hey, look at me.
That is a ghost still.
I don't know how smart this thing is. Be like, ooh, it's a little blue, but
Well, here's the thing.
these
Even if it
thing
goes to
labels-
Marka, it'll go straight through it. It's a ghost.
And also,
it goes for
these things suck blood, so they're going for for something with blood. In a blind panic, it flies to Marcus,
ah, fuck.
and it goes to make an attack.
Fucking Larka.
What is your AC?
Consequences of my actions.
What is your AC, Marcus?
AC is 15 currently.
Okay. Yeah, that just hits.
Oh no.
It flew across the room.
It's okay. You only take 4 points of piercing damage as it like flies and attaches itself to the side of your face.
The fuck?
You all kind of like stumble back as this thing flies out, and you recognize it. And this thing is like shrieking and flying, and it like hits Marcus smack dab in the face, where it latches on and starts sucking his blood.
I smack it. I hit it with my halberd.
Make an attack roll. Make an attack roll.
Please tell me you accidentally hit Marcus when you do it.
19 to hit.
I'm gonna cast
Yeah,
spell afterwards as well.
Your minimum damage will kill these things. They have only 2 hit points.
Oh yeah, it's fucking dead.
Yeah, so you panic, pull out your halberd and just smack it off its face, where it just goes splat on the floor.
I do a dexterity check.
Yeah, make a dexterity saving throw.
I got an 8.
You like the shock and everything happening. You just kind of like stumble back and fall on your ass on the floor.
Come on, Marcus.
I'm gonna.
I pick you up by the
Come
arm.
on, what?
And he's got like
There
a
you
big
go.
welt on the side of his face.
Ow.
Fucking step on this thing. All right, no more diplomacy here. Okay, next time we're fucking that thing up. I'm sick and tired of these little shits.
Alright, I am
Everywhere.
quite
and a character 100% knew that was there. Super excited that happened. Best result.
I'm gonna go and poke my head up the chimney and see if there's any other fucking thing. Do I see or hear anything else?
Nope, you don't see or hear anything else.
Okay, that's it. That's the only one. I'll go over here to just listen, make sure nothing heard anything from the commotion over here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it literally says if anyone shines a light up there, the Surge panics, flies out, and attacks the nearest character's sidekick. It ignores the characters otherwise. Yeah, but you stick your ear to the door. You don't hear anything.
Alright, I don't hear anything. We could probably leave this one alone. And then check the others.
Send in Larcus.
You send Larcus into the room?
I'm asking for the opinion. See consensus.
Sure.
So, you know, because if we start hearing shit going down, then we know we have to get in there. Yeah, I guess I tell Larcus to go through the wall and see.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool.
You send the ghost through the wall. A moment later, comes back out, shakes its head, Doesn't look like there's anything in there.
I will open the door.
Yeah. You peer in, and this does look to be a simple tool storage. There are still hanging from the hooks along the walls tools for smithing. Though some of them are a bit rusty, they do appear to be in serviceable shape still.
Cool.
There appear to be, I think it's like two little openings to tiny chutes, I believe. Is that right?
Red,
We're down.
with the information we know about Axholm,
Mm-hmm.
how
There's no
how long
chutes,
ago
my
was
bad.
this abandoned?
Let me see.
Because I'm not sure if that was included or not, but I am curious about like historical significance of like what we're seeing.
Anyone who wants to can make a history check. This is kind of a high DC because this isn't like a thing that's, I think, would be anyone's particular area of study.
Give it a try.
Can I guidance check myself?
Does it say you can add guidance to yourself? What is the wording of the
weird.
spell?
It says it's verbal somatic, so you touch one willing creature. So I guess I could assume that I am willing.
Yeah, you could be a willing creature.
Wait, where's my D20?
And
The most important.
Oh shit!
Nice. In all of
I
D&D.
may beat your DC, Red.
Oh, there it is.
I'm gonna put that in the chat because I think I want this information.
All right.
Damn! What the fuck?
You lived
Oh,
here, bro.
never mind.
I have a natural 19 plus 9, and guidance was plus 3.
Jesus.
I got a 22.
Damn.
I want information.
Let's see.
You do work in a library.
I did work in a library.
Libra.
Liber. I'm a liber.
Axum was I'll say Lycan and Sedge both know this. But Lycan, or not Lycan, Axholm was of course a Dwarven fortress. I cannot speak tonight apparently. It was abandoned and sealed up a while ago. I'd say a couple of decades minimum. The exact time frame isn't, too important in this instance. But it was done so after it sounded like something started haunting the halls of Axholm, which sort of sent the dwarves running.
That's...
Huh.
Look at fucking scared dwarf like that.
Lycan, what you remember, because you probably spent some time reading books at your leisure, and with the 31, which I'm going to honor.
It's what lonely children do, let's be honest here.
Yeah. It was like some novelized story of Axholm kind of thing, where an elven ambassador had come to Axholm long time ago and had attempted to incite civil unrest among the dwarves of Axholm. When that failed, she was imprisoned. Let's see here. Yeah, she was imprisoned and was intended to be sent back to her people sometime later. Except that when she tried to escape, she was cut down by dwarven axes before she could succeed. However, after her death, she had become a banshee and had begun haunting the halls of Axholm.
Okay.
But I have a cat fight between
Guys.
What does no? He does not know that. Jeez.
If I could, everyone, I'd like to share a little story as we explore.
A love story.
Does anyone know why Axholm was, abandoned?
Nope.
There was haunting in the halls, if I'm correct. But I don't know the
Right.
specifics.
I smile at Sedge, and I'm kind of like, yeah, that's exactly what happened, but it's a very specific reason. There was a story I read as a child that told me about an elven ambassador who visited once. Hey,
Hey.
Blossom!
Hello.
Hello. You're
Story
muted.
time with Lycan!
Gather around, children.
Well,
I'm actually going to leave this room.
Good idea. Anyways, there was an elven ambassador that
hold on.
used to
Sorry to
live
cut you off,
here,
Zelda. I
or
do
at least
wanna.
came here at one point. Yeah.
I wanna catch Kate up, just so she has some context for what's happening. Party finished their short rest, harvested some ghoul claws. Wen started exploring the castle, disturbed the Sturge, which attacked Marcus before getting smacked. Found this tool storage room, and the question was just asked: Do people know why Axholm was abandoned and when? So this is the story that Lycan remembers.
Okay, great.
Yeah, so Elven Ambassador was a visitor here. She had come to, I think the colloquial term is be a little shit. But she kind of was attempting to incite some chaos and some rebellion between these elves. The dwellers. Caught, of course, and when she was captured and imprisoned, she was promised back to the elves. However, she never made it home. When she tried to escape, anyways, so the story goes, anyways, she became a banshee, and I think is probably the reason the belief is it's haunted. So she's
Well, that's even more reason to
still
exercise
here
caution.
somewhere.
That's even more reason to exercise
Exercise
caution.
caution.
No. Yes, no going off by ourselves.
You're really funny, Sedge.
Listen, Lycan, I think we all need to have a little bit of a talk after we leave Axholm, after we're safely out of danger.
About what? I say as I'm listening and talking while trying to hear what's on the other side of this door for potential danger.
All right.
We can discuss that after we leave Axholm.
Okay.
You don't hear anything at this door.
Okay. Gonna open it real quiet like.
Mm-hmm. You lean in. Tattered wool curtains conceal 3 neglected privies. You found the bathroom.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
bathroom time.
Stinky.
Not stinky.
This one.
Probably not stinky at this point, to be perfectly honest.
Nope, not stinky.
Marcus, I wouldn't go to the bathroom in there. You don't know what you could catch.
Just a minute.
Gross. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Hello, do you wanna
I close the
through this
door. I close the door here, and I kind of lock Marcus in for a second.
Damn, okay, wait, I gotta go back in.
Oh no!
I definitely
it's the
guidance
banshee!
this.
Marcus, save us!
Son, you have already taken a shit. You can't scare me now. Let me
Can I cast prestidigitation to make it sound like one of the toilets flush behind Marcus?
I don't know if that exists, unfortunately. If flushing toilets.
Sensory effect. I can get an instantaneous harmless sensory effect. such as a shower of sparks.
No,
when
my thing is,
from it,
I don't
so
know
I can
if
create sound.
I just don't know if flushing toilets exists in this setting
Glug,
to
glug,
the
glug.
point that you'd be able to.
All the more terrifying. It's an unfamiliar sound.
You invent the sound of flushing toilet. You invent the sound of flushing toilet.
Can I make an intimidation check?
Is
with
Blossom
this?
you really gonna invent the flushing toilet sound before an
I
actual
am with a
toilet?
natural 19, motherfucker.
Yeah, alright.
I'm
With
gonna
a
Natural 19 for a 23 intimidation. Damn it.
Yeah. Marcus, you are in the bathroom, the door can't open, and all of a sudden you hear the sound of rushing water behind you. What?
Guys, I think there's something in here. Unlike any monster I've ever heard before.
I'm gonna assist. Can I make it gurgle too?
You use your prestidigitation, you hear a gurgling sound coming from the toilet.
Guys, there's something terrifying in here, and it is in my bowels. Open up the door, please.
Can I make a shower of sparks come from the toilet?
Sure. At this point, Renan is just like, this feels a little mean at this point.
No, he deserves it.
Does he? I mean, he got attacked by the sturge.
A very distinct mark just like show up on the door, like flare. Kind of make it look like a sigil of some sort, just flare at the door. Yeah!
Hand flare.
Oh, it's like the fucking Black Dark Brotherhood handprint.
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
Make it like bright neon green though. Like ectoplasm
no, I'm gonna make it like bloody red, kind of like it's suddenly seeping out of the door.
You guys can't see it, but I ran in one of the stalls and closed the door.
And I go over to Helu and I'm like, alright, come on. Let him out.
Oh, okay. Marcus, we're just fucking with you.
You apparition, leave me alone.
I'll drag you out of the fucking toilet. Knock, knock, bitch.
Oh, thank God.
Knock, knock, it's Knuckles.
Terrifying. I heard this monster in here and the toilet was blinking at me or something, and there was a handprint on the door.
Come on, let's go. What's behind this door?
You like step out and Larka's still standing there.
The help you are, Larkus. Damn it.
Oh, Marcus, what did you find in the bathroom?
I don't even know.
Here.
Fought a part of myself I didn't know about.
This place is apparently haunted.
Apparently, I'm pretty sure it is.
Alright, you put your ear to this door.
You didn't see me before?
Larkus, what do you think? Think this place is haunted, Larkus?
It looks down at itself and gives a thumbs up.
I love Larkus. Self-aware. What's behind this last door? What can I hear?
You don't hear anything.
Alright, open it up. Knock knock, motherfuckers.
Yeah. You open it up and it appears to be a much larger room as dozens of meager cots lie scattered about the floor. There's a pair of fireplaces that stand cold and dark. The rubble-cloaked you can see like rubble choked from the base going up.
So there's like cots and fireplaces?
Yes.
Sedge like kind of shakes out their hands and he's like, alright guys, you know the deal. Diaries, go to me. I'm gonna explore these fireplaces.
Make an investigation check.
I will also investigate for diaries.
Nope.
Checking under the beds and shit to see if I can find anybody's paycheck.
I got a 4. I got dick. I'm
too.
still distracted by the
Wow.
spook that we gave Marcus.
I pull my head up.
Goofy.
I pull my head out of the fireplace while casting prestidigitation, and I look at Marcus with a bloody handprint on my face.
My Blossom! Oh, no! Toilet monster got Blossom.
Avenge me! And I collapse on the floor.
I would like to assist in that. Weird bullshit.
Performance check?
Make a deception check.
I would like to make a second
Okay.
mark.
Deception check at advantage?
What is
Oh,
what
funny.
what is what is Lycan doing?
I'm making like handprints appear and disappear, walking away from, like, as if it was like walking on its hands away from Blossom at this point.
Oh my god, what the
Alright, yeah, deception at advantage.
20 is the highest.
Marcus,
Nice.
there's something happening.
Oh no! I run over to Blossom, who's on the ground. I take out a vial of water and I spray it around. Back! Guys, we need to get out of here. This isn't worth the money anymore.
Marcus, why are you throwing water on Blossom? She's just standing there. What are you doing? Are you okay?
Didn't Blossom fall
He
down or
pretended to
something?
collapse.
Yeah, I collapsed.
I'm pretending that's what only he sees.
Oh, what are
As he's
talking
looking
about?
to
Blossom's on the
Helu,
ground right
is
now.
it worth it? Is it worth the spell slot?
No.
No, is
Yes.
it worth the one
Yes.
ability per short rest? I'm gonna Misty step away from Marcus behind him, so as he looks back down at me, I'm not there and I'm just standing behind him.
They're like, what do you mean? She's right in my... Blossom?
Marcus, I've been here the whole time. What are you doing?
Lost him!
Blossom, what are you doing over there? You were on the ground a second ago.
Hey,
No, she
I was
wasn't. She was already always over there.
Yes. Marcus, are you alright? We're standing over here now.
If you guys are playing a game on me right now, say psych right now, because this is not cool.
Sag is not
Nope.
in on this, by the way. I don't know about everyone else. I
While
have
this
no
has
idea
been
what they're doing.
while this has been
So,
happening, you've been like
guess.
upturning cots, digging through the fireplace, looking for any diaries.
Not just diaries. I was exploring the fireplace because of the manor at the in the woods. Remember, I found the what's it's called in the fireplace or something.
Oh yeah. Unfortunately, you don't find anything of interest here. It looks like
Oh.
the dwarves might have taken everything with them and cleared it out.
Yeah, he's probably covered in like soot and ash and all this other stuff, like dust. And she's like, I'm not sure what's going on, but psych, I guess.
As you all are messing with Marcus, hold on, sorry, give me a quick second. Yeah. When Marcus is turned away, those who are might be paying attention to Renan see him cast a quick spell, and you watch as a vaguely humanoid shape made of light appears, in the corner of the room.
Yes! My brother is amazing!
I'm just about to go over here and talk to Ronan to figure this shit out.
I am not saying a word. I see nothing. This is all in Marcus's head now.
Okay, where is it? Can you point to it right now?
Oh, hold on. Give me a quick second.
I make eyes at Ronan and I'm like, yes. Do, 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 do.
There's a vaguely humanoid glowing shape in the corner there.
Awesome duck! Eldritch Blast.
Make an attack roll!
Fire 2 Eldritch Blast. Nat 1.
Oh my
first
god!
one.
No!
Nat 1, the first one goes wide. It strikes a wall against it. What was the other one? 16. This one, gets the thing in its form, and those who are watching Renan see him, quickly glance at it, and it disappears.
It was close.
Why were you firing at the wall, Marcus? Are you
must have not
okay?
seen the ghost. I vanquished it. There was a ghost right over there in the corner.
Marcus, I don't know what you're talking about. There was nothing there.
There was nothing there, Marcus.
Because I killed it. It's dead now.
Marcus,
There was
are you
nothing here in
Okay.
the first place.
Listen, I saw a ghost there and I killed it. Okay, I don't know what's going on with you guys.
Sedge,
Think there's
can you?
some kind of curse
Marcus,
here or
how
something?
I'm gonna check if he has like a fever. Like, are you okay?
How
How many
Don't-
fingers am I
How
holding
many
up?
fingers am I holding up?
Do not bring me.
Listen, I might have lost a little blood, but I could see that you have 7 fingers up. Okay, it's fine. I killed the ghost. We're fine. We're cool here.
Hello, Blossom, do not bring me into this. If there's nothing here, we should leave.
That is point. We still have to fight the spiders. All right,
Listen, guys,
Marcus, stick
I think
close
we
to
should just
one
have
of
a
us,
vote
okay?
to I think we should just have a vote to walk out of here and not finish this. Like, what's 250 gold, right? Like,
A
got
lot
my
of
hands up
money.
right now. Yes, it's a lot of money, but is it worth this? All this
Okay.
stuff?
It's not about the money,
Yes!
Marcus. It's about making sure
All
people
about
are
the
safe.
money.
Well, I'm not very safe right now. Okay, I tried to go take a shit a little while ago, and the fucking toilet started.
They
leaking
were
and
fucking
everything.
with you.
No,
Talk about.
we
Oh.
were.
We would never.
Yes, they would. Let's go. All of you.
I specifically would never.
Yes, Dad.
Really, guys.
He resents
Oh,
that
what-
phrase.
We have a.
Look, I look at Renan. Ro, were you in on this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna wait until everyone leaves except Ro, and as soon as everyone's gone, I'm gonna do low five.
He gives you a look and says, "I don't know what you're talking about."
Do you accept the low 5 though?
Nope, because he's just like, "Why are you giving me a low 5? I don't know what you're talking about."
Oh no!
Marcus
no,
will
no,
remember
no.
this. Fine.
Marcus will remember nothing of the sort.
Guys, I admit it's a good one. Okay, I'll give you that. Got me.
I'm gonna send a message to Marcus, but it's just gonna be. Yes.
I can hear you, Blossom. I know it's you. Oh, I can do that too. I could be in your head. I'm in your head right now. Blah blah blah. Haha. In here. Smells bad.
You are clearly speaking to me out loud.
Wait, now I'm doing it. In your head. The ghost. Boo.
What's over here?
You.
I'm still quietly giggling to myself as I'm checking this door too.
You hear nothing from this door. You peer in, and there's looks like what was once an armory. All that remains are empty stone weapon racks, wooden mannequins upon which armor once hung, and iron hooks on the walls that once bore shields.
Alright, nothing there. It was this way you said, Lycan?
Yes, the spiders, the big spooters are upstairs. You keep going this way. Yeah, this way.
Yeah, and just so you guys are aware, there were 2 other doors in the big room where the ghouls attacked.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll go around to those.
Okay, yep, just making sure that you all knew.
I'm just gonna quickly check this room, make sure
We'll get
there's
there
nothing,
eventually.
nothing sus.
Mm-hmm.
Suspicious.
Are there any
Then,
vents in this room?
And Lycan, you said the spiders are just up these stairs, correct?
Yeah, this area contains 7 ballistas pointed at arrow slits, a winch that raises and lowers a portcullis, and a stone staircase.
Could we
Use the portcullis a little more.
Yes.
It's open a little, I believe, enough for you guys to get through it.
Okay.
It's open
it was
5
raised
feet.
up
Yeah,
a few
it's
feet.
it's open 5 feet, which is enough for you guys to duck
I
under it at
flex.
least.
I'm like, yeah.
Good job.
Got the big guy.
And the spiders are just up these stairs, correct?
You see my. Yes. Sorry, Sedge. Yes. Upstairs.
I can find a Dickens workout.
Hello, after you, then I suppose it's me.
Well, Blossom, could you
Wonderful.
fireball the spiders? Or do you want to save that? Like,
I mean, I believe I could. Let me double check if I have the energy. I can do one more fireball today.
are you
And
willing?
honestly, I'd like to save that high level spell in case we come across some other
Right.
clusters.
Okay, no problem.
Do you remember that? Do you remember that original plan we had about like the bitey thing with the candle and the light and then throwing it? Why don't we just do that?
And hope something catches on fire.
Well, I can see in the dark, right? So if you pass me the candle and I throw it and cast prestidigitation, I don't have to be like in the room. I just have to be able to see into the room.
Right.
All right.
I could
I
also
will.
throw in some dancing lights. They just kind of float there.
No, I want to set those things on fire. I think
Okay.
I like the light thing, but I don't think it's necessary yet. And if I scream, it wasn't good enough.
Just come back down, I guess. Everyone clear the path. Hmm.
Just want to
Like
make a
a
point of
roll
saying
uppers
that I think
sleeves
this
and gets
is a
ready.
bad idea.
Of course it is.
First and foremost, this is a bad
Yes.
idea.
So who is
Lycan?
going up the
But
stairs?
what is the better idea?
Lycan, thank you
I
for
will
your
be.
sacrifice. You were not a part of this party long.
I'm just saying that if there are various spiders of bigger than dog sizes that are up there, you going in by yourself and chucking a rather small candle is going to do very little, and we're trying to both minimize damage to everyone here. No one wants to see anyone get hurt.
I could send
All right,
Larka
so I
with
have
her.
an idea, Sedge. Please listen to my idea, Sedge. I think I have an inkling of an idea, and I think it may work, but you are very technically a lot better than I am. So here's my raw idea, okay? I take a candle. I take prestidigitation. I open the door enough that I can see the webs. I throw the candle so it's in the webs, drawing the attention of the spiders. Super sneaky me. And I light the candle once I see the movement. Then I close the door. And if they attack the door and come downstairs, we've got them bottlenecked at the bottom of the stairs.
Wait, hold on. I have a
I'm
better idea. Hold that thought. No
Okay.
candle. I pull out an oil flask and I stuff a little bit of cloth in the top.
making a
Um,
Molotov cocktail.
yes, I'm making a fantasy Molotov. And I hand it to Lycan for you.
I turn to Sedge. For you, little Uzi.
A
A
Rob
Molotov
Zombie.
cocktail.
I don't know what that means. Don't call me that. I'm still under the impression that this is a bad idea. But by all means, we've had plenty of bad ideas before.
We're a party of bad ideas.
Or a collection of bad ideas. Less a party.
I think that's what we're called now.
Well, that and the Banes of Thunder.
Anyways. Oh shit, that's cool. Who called you
Yeah.
that?
Phandalin. Everyone in Phandalin does. It's
Shit,
pretty
son,
awesome.
that's cool.
Still working
Yeah,
on the
we
cat.
defeated a
Man.
nature boar summoned by an evil god. It was
Thunderboard.
pretty sick.
All I can imagine is like in like flipping around this Molotov cocktail, potentially getting oil everywhere.
Don't get oil.
I'm an accident making it happen.
Oh no.
Blossom, why'd you just roll performance?
I misclicked.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay.
No reason.
Oh, wow.
I am going to take this Molotov cocktail, and sneak upstairs to see if I can get into the same position I was before when I saw them. The last time.
Make a stealth check.
Can I guidance myself knowing what I'm going into?
Sure. And real quick, when we say Molotov cocktail, what the fuck is that in terms of D&D items?
Flask with fabric.
And yeah, an oil flask with a piece of cloth in it.
And oil inside
So I
of the
rolled on my
flask.
keyboard.
Cool.
So
I just
cool.
First of all, who had the oil? Where did it come from?
Me. It came from me.
Okay.
Worst comes to worst, I stuff it with a piece of parchment. But yeah. Oh, I also
Cloth
have
is
a book
cloth
that
is
I could
easy
easily
enough.
burn as well.
The cloth is easy enough. Sorry, give me a quick second.
All right. So for stealth.
Oh, it's basically Alchemist's Fire.
rolled...
Got it.
Yeah. I rolled 14 total.
All right. Good to know. Sorry, just doing some checking. Okay.
I'm not sure what their perceptive is, but I remember the 13 I rolled before, and I was super not excited about either.
Well, that was also before we made a whole bunch of noise and like killed a bunch of things downstairs.
Yep.
True.
And y'all have been shouting and screaming at Marcus about perceived ghosts, so, you know.
The consequences of our actions? Is that you?
Oh, wow.
Alright, let's see here. Alright, I'm going to move you. Please ignore anything you may or may not see in the process.
Don't know what you're talking about. Mm.
Okay. You creep up the stairs to this upper room, this large chamber that extends over the outer gauntlet of the main entrance. You look up and you can see the thick web strung between the walls and pillars. Lurking among them, you can see moving about these huge dark shadows of these spider-like creatures. You creep up to the top of the stairs?
I sure do.
Right. You can see, like, immediately in front of you, because there is sort of a wall of the stairs, or like a railing or whatever, you can see one shape sort of immediately above you, near the top of the stairs. If you want to, like, aim somewhere else, you kind of have to step further into the room.
Okay. I would like to, before I throw it, I would like to start with prestidigitation. No, it's not going to make any movement, unfortunately. No, that's not what I want. Chill, warm, make a color, create a non-magical trinket. No, none of that's going to help me, unfortunately. Okay. So, I am going to kind of like curve a little bit, I guess. Like, I don't want to hit the thing right in front of me, obviously. But does it appear... Do I know spiders can hear things? Like, obviously, I'm assuming spiders can hear things.
I mean, your experience with, like, small spiders, it seemed like they could. To a degree.
Okay. So, can I use prestidigitation to make, like, a noise, like a mouse or something that's coming along that it might hear and draw its attentions away from the door? Because I'm assuming that it's going to start moving towards something if it can potentially hear something.
You are using prestidigitation?
Yes, to do the noise farther in the room.
Okay. Using your pointer with X, can you show me where roughly?
Maybe. With X, you said. Okay. No, that's not what I want. Sorry. Do I have to do like Control X or like?
Just press and hold X.
Nope, that's still in the chat. 1 second. Sorry. This is great. I'm doing great. Oh yeah. Okay. Like farther, as far back as I can kind of see, like this direction.
Okay. So somewhere over here. Okay.
Yay. Let's see here. Make a deception check, but instead of your deception bonus, use your spellcasting bonus. Use your spellcasting ability mod. So in this case, it would be, I think it's charisma either way. But if you're, are you proficient in deception? Yeah. Yeah, my deception's a +8. My spell attack's a +7.
Okay. Essentially, you're making a deception check as normal, but for flavor, it's made with your spellcasting ability mod plus your proficiency.
Okay.
Than your standard.
Okay. That is an 11.
11. Okay. Yeah, you make the sound of this little mouse moving, which is a little hard to do with prestidigitation, but you try your best. And you see like the movement above you stop in the web. Before at least the one in the shape that you could see above you starts moving in that direction.
Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. So that clears up the web that was like right in front of me, right?
Yeah, it looks like it.
So if I can... Is the web connected to the ground or is it connected just to the walls?
It looks like it's connected sort of all over. Floor, ceiling, walls. It's anchored in multiple places throughout the room. They've had plenty of time to build up this huge nest.
Awesome. I am going to cast Prestidigitation to light this thing in front of me that I'm holding in my hand and throw it closer to the giant spider and then run.
Okay, this is essentially Alchemist Fire. Let me pull up stats for that. It'll be a little bit different than standard Alchemist Fire because it is not exactly. Are you aiming for a spider?
No, I'm aiming for like a thick piece of web that'll catch on fire.
Okay. Make a ranged attack. D20 plus your dex, because I don't believe you'd be proficient in essentially improvised weapons.
It is a flat D20 roll, y'all.
Yup. Oh no.
I believe in you.
That is a 9, guys. A total of 9.
A 9, unfortunately, does not hit the web's AC.
Oh no.
You throw it.
That's hilarious.
The giant spider's web has an AC of 10.
Wow.
Throw it, hucking the bottle. You watch as it sails through the little fire before it shatters on the ground, like right near a piece of web, and you can see that the fire explodes out, and it might like touch the web, but it's what caught it is not enough to light the webs on fire. And you sprint down.
I have made a great mistake.
What do you mean a mistake?
The oil is on the ground, and it is not fiery enough.
Not fiery enough, or
not
that was my
fiery enough.
That was my only oil flask.
Oh, no.
I mean, I could launch a chaos bolt at there and see if that'll do anything. Hopefully it
I have
it
a
fire.
torch.
I think
And honestly,
throwing
guys,
a
if
torch
there's
in
some
there might be
spiders, I
better.
say we just go up there and just kill them.
Yeah. Just throw a torch in there too. Just do everything.
Yeah, let me throw a torch. Yep, gonna go up these stairs.
I'm going to go immediately after Hello.
Are you making stealth checks as you
And
go?
Yes, absolutely. I'm not a
yes.
moron.
And
Alright.
Sorry,
I feel
love
like
you, but
Hold on,
I feel
sorry.
like Sedge is the type of person who forgets he's like mind linked with somebody, so he's like in his mind about like stuff and isn't aware that someone else can hear him, like Marcus or somebody. What's my dex? Ooh, ouch.
I am going to have you guys make it a disadvantage, given the Molotov.
Okay.
Understandable.
Ah, fuck. Come on. Shit. Oh, that's worse. That's very worse. That is 17 the first time.
13.
13.
Got a 12.
Yeah.
Foundry, stop zooming in challenge.
It happens. It's an automatic thing when anyone types into the chat, which I can actually turn off, which I'll do.
Thank you.
Settings, please.
For stealth, I rolled because I'm following as well.
Okay.
I also rolled a 12.
That should have turned it off.
Hey, DM, can you
Maybe.
Yep.
teleport me to the new area?
Yep. And it's just taking a minute. Cause...
Okay, cool. Forget Larkin too.
It moved me back over.
Oh, that might be a thing you have to turn off yourself.
Indeed.
By the way.
Oh, you can read Draconic.
If you guys go into settings, if you go over to the little game settings tab, click configure settings, there's a one called pan to token speaker.
All right. Thank you kindly.
Oh man.
What?
I love that I can see this. This is called Polyglot. This is a fun module where you can type a message in a language that you know. And anyone else who knows that language will be able to read it. Everyone else sees gibberish.
Which is why you read what I
that's
wrote.
why I'm seeing it.
Sorry.
I didn't know you spoke Draconic.
That's hilarious.
Ronan is with you guys. He's just in the back of the line.
I believe I got stuck in a wall.
Oop.
I'm stuck
Yes,
in a
you
wall,
did.
too.
Marcus, you should not be stuck in a wall.
Larka is. I'm looking through her eyes.
Yeah. Larka's there just because she's not a PC, and there's only so much room I can put you guys.
Fair enough.
I will move her in once you guys are a little more in the room. But as you guys are going up the stairs, Helu and Sedge first. Helu, you're trying your best to be stealthy. But Sedge, you are clanging up these stairs.
I'm banging into shit on accident. I accidentally dropped my sword and I'm like, oh shit.
And as you do, you all are coming up, and you can see now that there is more frantic movement in the webs. As it appears, they've noticed you. And with that, I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative.
Yeah, fuck the torch, honestly.
Let's
go, boys.
Okay.
It
So,
wasn't
you're
a horrible idea.
No.
Just a bad
No.
execution.
Your dice just
Perhaps we should have gotten somebody with more athletic skill.
No, and I have literally 0 strength or dex.
Oh, also, Kate, I don't know if you noticed, but I renamed Fred Boat.
I did notice that.
Ah, fuck. Come on. Come on, dice. There we go. That's shit, but that's fine.
Solid 4, y'all.
2. Steady. Let me roll for Renan. Wow, my dice don't like me today. That's rare.
Good thing.
Weird.
Well, that's bad because that's Renan's initiative.
Oh,
Oh.
boy.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's rough,
no.
buddy.
Okay. So we got
Get some more dice, yeah.
Marcus rolled a 22. Hello rolled an 18.
Wow.
Sage rolled an 11.
Cool.
Blossom
I'm the greatest
Wi-Fi
witch.
just... We need to fix the Wi-Fi. I just got full-on dropped.
Did you? What do you mean?
Because
I didn't notice anything.
I was briefly kicked out of Foundry.
Oh, huh.
And everyone went silent as I lost internet connection.
Huh. Could just be a heavy load on it. Okay. With spoiters. Okay. Okay.
Once again, thank you for changing out the spiders to scorpions. I really appreciate it.
They're still using the giant spider stat block. But
That's fine.
yeah, the tokens are not spider tokens.
It's just the visual.
All right.
Visual.
Top of the order is Marcus. You are at the top of the stairs behind Sedge and Blossom. You can see, like, looking up, the movement in the webs of these creatures.
See how many spideys?
Make a perception check.
Got an 8.
An 8?
Yeah.
Also, you're really quiet.
Oh, how quiet we talking here?
That was kind of hard to hear you there for a moment. I could probably just turn you up.
So yeah, I got an 8.
Okay. Yeah, you're looking up. You can count 1, 2, but then the shadows are moving too quickly. You can't get a solid count on how many there are. You know there's a couple. Ignore how many you might be able to count on screen.
Okay. Slightly over, so I'm next edge more or less, and I'm just here. I pop off at first. Logically, I'd go for this dude over here.
Alright.
Sweet old Eldritch Blast. That gentleman. My pluses, so first blast is going to be this here. And plus 8, 15.
15? 15 will hit.
Oh, good. Here. I have a feeling that two blasts are not even gonna take it out, so should I I'm gonna roll for damage first. I mean alright. Plus 5, 11 force damage for that first blast.
Okay, give me a second.
Okay. Rolled a hit there. It's gonna hit. My base was 11, plus 8 would be 19. So that one is just 7 force damage.
Okay. You aim at the one spider you can see. So it was 18 altogether?
Yes.
Yeah. You aim, first Eldritch Blast, you can see, like, cuts a little, like blackened hole through the web, and you can see the form like shift and move in response to the damage. You fire off another one, but it's still moving after the second one.
Okay, cool. So going to I think Larka should be going in after me.
Yep.
Just gonna send Larka over to that one that was just fighting. Hopefully finish him off. So here are just have one. Back. Oh yeah, deathly. Okay, cool. I'm gonna roll to hit that guy.
Alright.
Right, that's a 17.
17 will hit.
Okay.
1d8 plus 3 plus the spell's level, necrotic damage.
Okay. And they also have to make a wisdom save. Be frightened.
Yep.
Cool. Got a 7 there, so that's gonna be 10 damage overall, and then I said at level 3, so 3 necrotic damage as well.
So 13?
15 in total, yes.
Alright.
Sure, they respond to necrotic damage.
You send your ghostly, sexy Marcus over. You send Larka over. You send Larka over and floats and like reaches out. You can see its form like shimmering in the darkness as it goes to reach out for this giant spider. You can see that despite like the one leg curls up in response, it appears to still be alive, but not by much. And it failed its wisdom save, so it like rears back away from the spider, from the ghost. I mean,
Get a Larka. That is. That's me.
All right.
That's me for the day.
End of your turn is some of the spider's turn. You announced your presence with Eldritch Blast. What one spider will do is it'll move around here. How far away from you are it? And it is going to attempt to hit you with a web attack. Your AC is 15.
Can I impose disadvantage? Or where is he? Oh, he moved.
He's on top of you, basically. He's in your space.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can impose disadvantage. That is still a hit. You are restrained. Yeah, for those of you still on the staircase at the bottom climbing up, you see like a spider appear in the web above you before it shoots out the string of web towards Marcus, and he gets like plastered to the wall, restrained by the web. Another spider is going to come over.
Hang in there, guys.
And attempt to bite you. Which I believe gives it advantage because you are restrained.
Everything just out here biting me today.
Yep. That is a success. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Uh, 16 plus 2, 18.
18, that was success. You take 7 points of piercing damage, and an additional 7 reduced to 3 points of poison damage. So you take 10 points of damage altogether, as the spider comes up and bites into your like restrained form. Hold on, still some more spiders' turn. This one is going to climb across the webs directly over here and attempt to shoot Plankton with the web. What is your AC, Lincoln? Zelda, you're muted.
I switched to computer. A total of 13 for AC. Isn't it great?
Yeah, that'll hit. You are also restrained. And then this spider's turn, which will come up and attempt to restrain. Actually, it'll stay there and attempt to restrain Halu. Halu, your AC is what, sorry?
15 currently.
15? That'll hit.
Fuck.
You are restrained. So 3 of you are restrained as these spiders start bearing down on you all. End of the spider's turn. It is Halu's turn. You can take an action to attempt to break from the web if you'd like. Otherwise, your speed is 0. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage. You have disadvantage on dex saves.
I am going to use an action to break free.
Make a strength check, please.
16 plus 7.
Yeah. How do you feel the webs wrap around you, and you quickly just sort of bust out using your raw strength?
Flex.
Yeah, pretty much.
Rips open like a fucking cheap t-shirt.
before the web even has time to set.
To strength training.
And for my bonus action, I will rage.
All right, go ahead and make.
What the fuck? A bolt lightning shoots from your chest. Another creature of your choice you can see within 30 feet must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 radiant damage and be blinded until the start of your next turn. Until the rage ends, you can use this effect every time your turn is a bonus action. What the fuck?
That's dope.
Who are you hitting? Which creature are you hitting?
Oh man. Oh, you said this one was pretty much on death's door?
That one's not looking good, yeah.
Oh, but then there's these fuckers. He's right here. I'm gonna shoot this guy. Bop, 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 bop.
Alright, he must make a saving throw. Alright. DC. What is the DC on that?
I'm not sure.
It's probably somewhere on your sheet.
I'm looking.
8 plus proficiency plus something.
Features. Rage.
11 minimum.
If effect requires a saving throw, its DC equals 14.
Where do you see that?
On D&D Beyond, if you go under Features and Traits and scroll down until you see Wild Surge.
Oh! Yeah, okay. Nice. 14, then.
That is success. It is not blinded.
Still dope.
Does it take the damage, though? Or take...
Yeah. It doesn't take the damage if it succeeds. Otherwise, it's half damage.
Ah, okay.
Hi, Pepper.
Bummer. That's cool as fuck, though. I plan on using that.
All right, that is your turn.
Like out here, air thrusting,
No, ew. She's 16. Yeah, that is the end of my turn.
Right. End of your turn is more spiders.
Nice.
Do-do. Right. War spoilers. This spider F here, afraid of Larka, is going to move away. 5. 5. Oh no, it can't go any further. But the other ones, however, Spider G here is going to move up in an attempt to attack Larka.
Her AC should be 14.
Okay. That is a miss.
Correct.
10, 15, 25,
Oh,
30.
other spider moved away. Larka wouldn't get an attack of opportunity, would she? They just disengage.
It would have disengaged.
Okay, yeah.
Because it didn't do anything else, it would have disengaged.
Correct.
Spider H is going to move here and is going to attempt to restrain Halil again. That will hit.
God damn it.
So you're restrained again.
These things are annoying.
Yeah, but they're kind of no joke. 10, 15, 20, and this one will attempt to restrain Sedge as the last remaining one that I can see. Sedge, your AC is
18.
18. That is a miss. You kind of deflect the shield, the web on your shield, but there's still a ton of it, like, covering your your defenses. But end of the spider's turn, because I couldn't do really much. It is Sedge's turn.
I see.
Marcus is restrained beside you. Helu is restrained beside you.
Is there
like
any
if-
way I can... Can I help free them, or no?
Yeah, you can spend your action to break them out. You just also have to make a strength check.
Wait, no! I forgot. Everyone has +4 on saves because of me.
Oh. We'll have to remember that next round.
Saves not our AC.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, yeah, Marcus, what's it called, passed that first Constitution check, so it's fine. Everyone has +4.
Something to remember, for sure.
I'll be honest. I kind of want to attack it just in case, like, it can go after me, and I'm fine with that. I don't have faith in Marcus breaking out on his own. You know, as a bonus action, I will cast Branding Smite on my greatsword. So I have that at the ready.
Okay, yeah.
And as an action, I will try and break out Marcus.
Yeah, make a strength check.
Okay, so let's see. And I add my strength modifier?
Yep.
That is a 15?
15's enough. Still shaking off the web from your own shield. You turn, grab the web surrounding Marcus, and just rip it off.
Thanks, dude.
Okay, and I'm not moving anywhere.
Alright. And your turn, it is Blossom's turn.
Cool.
You are not restrained.
Cool, I'm not restrained. Where am I, though? Okay. I can see a giant scorpion.
They're technically giant spiders. I have just changed their tokens to giant scorpion to text ones for the case
You're right.
Avoiding arachnophobia.
Is Marcus trapped in webs?
Marcus is no longer restrained.
Okay, great. Can I oh, there's something right here. Cool, that's cool. Cool. Where? Is Chill Touch ranged or melee? It's ranged. So I'd like to cast Chill Touch on this one.
Okay.
I need it to make I need to make an attack, ranged attack, which is a 23 to hit
23 will hit.
and 10 necrotic damage.
All right. Yeah, you cast Chill Touch, and you can see again like the legs curling in as it takes the necrotic damage. Still standing.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is my action. Is it I don't think it's undead.
No, these are not undead.
Okay. That scorpion can't, or that spider can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
All right.
And there is a necrotic hand clinging to it.
All right.
And that is all.
Okay, end of your turn. It is Lycan's turn. You are restrained.
Oh, I'm gonna do something about that. I can see over here, I think. Yeah, I can also see over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to bonus action, Misty Step, so 5, 10. I'm gonna go right here, right behind, keep wanting to call it Sexy Bilbo, but that's a different campaign. Marcus.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna move myself there. Maybe. Cool! Cool! That's great! That's so many spiders! I love it! Love to see it.
Mm-hmm.
I am gonna be dumb and move closer so that I can use an action. A 10-foot cube of you. Okay, so 5, 10, 15. Oh, buddy! There's so many. Oh, buddy. Okay. I'm gonna go right here. I am going to use the Fey Presence. Once per short rest as an action, you can cause each creature in a 10-foot cube from you to make a Wisdom saving throw, DC 15, or become charmed or frightened by your choice until the end of your turn. I would like to try and get them to save against being frightened, and I am going to try to spread my wings and just be super big, take on more of a animalistic form if I can.
All right. Give me a quick second. Wisdom save. Okay. Hold on. Chutney. Pepper.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh no.
Pepper. Oh, don't hiss at me. Sorry. I think Chutney appeared in my doorway and Pepper was not happy. Okay. They have to make wisdom save. How many creatures is it?
Anything within 10 feet of me.
10-foot cube originating from you.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just put that down so I have that marked out.
I think it'll be 4.
It looks like it'll be 3. If you see that.
Okay, because I was thinking it went like 10 to get the 1, 2, 3, 4. I was thinking it was gonna try and get this one as well, but if not, obviously, that's fine too.
Yeah, it's a 10-foot cube originating from you. So what direction are you doing it in? Like right in front of you,
been doing it
this way?
like forward to get as many as possible. So if that's the case, yeah.
Okay, yeah, it looks like you can get these 3 here. Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah. All right. That spider. That's a success. That's a failure. And that's a failure. So these 2 spiders are afraid of you.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. These 2 here.
Okay, so that's good. And if I'm able to kind of like check, it doesn't say if I know that they are not, but it'll be to the end of my next turn.
Yeah. What you can see is that like you fly up into this space using your wings and just sort of like your face twists into a bit more of like a dragonfly-esque features, but there's something about like the whole process that looks terrifying. And you see the 2 spiders there kind of curl back and rear back.
Okay, cool. I am not going to move out of range because that means that I'm moving out of range of at least 1 spider. So that's my turn.
Alright. End of your turn. It is Ronan's turn.
Oh no.
He is going to scoot up the stairs as best he can. What is he gonna do? What spells have you got, buddy? He is, because Blossom, you're right there, he is going to hit you with a thing of heroism. You are immune to being frightened, and you gain hit points. You gain temporary hit points equal to, let's see here. You gain 3 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Okay. That is his turn. Top of the order is Marcus.
Oh, cool. I want to try to get a shatter somewhere around here. Position it in such a way where I can get all 4 of these dudes.
Yeah, I think so. Right, like, let me pull up Shatter again.
I'll adjust it with the dimensions it shows on here. Here, there in the middle would be a good...
10-foot sphere centered on the point. Okay. Yep. You have to shrink it down a little bit. Further down, please. There we go.
I can get all 4 of them without hitting anyone?
Yeah, you can center it here, and it looks like you get 4 spiders.
Okay, so it's con 16.
Okay. Con 16. That's a failure. That's a failure. That is just a failure. And that is just a failure.
Cool. Love to see it. Okay. Hold. Wait. 22.
22. All right. Yeah, all of them take that damage. B, C,
Cool.
D.
The only damage they've taken this entire battle.
Yep. Yeah, you had like Sedge pulls you out of the web and you respond by immediately casting Shatter. You all hear this like high pitched ringing sound. This loud ringing sound. Thankfully none of you are within its radius, but you see four of the spiders all just like react. Sort of like flinch and curl up at the result of the sound.
So let's see here after that. Ooh,
Oops, that's not what I meant to
what
do.
I used last. I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Searing Smite. My weapon. Have that ready. And,
Okay.
and I'm gonna tap in Larka to the scorpion closest to her. Spider, I mean.
Okay.
It's 16.
16. Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. Checking. Very high. So 2 plus 3 plus 3 is total damage.
Sorry, how much?
Total. It's I rolled 2, and I get a plus 3, and then plus 3 also for necrotic. So 8.
You keep cutting out the total damage.
It's 8 total damage,
Okay, thank you.
and that is me.
And she's attacking the one closest to her?
I'm right in front of her.
Alright. Sorry, I goofed and I have to like reset my encounter. Thankfully I remember everything, but it's taking me a minute to fucking get them back. One took 8 damage. Alright. That's the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
Alright. The spiders will continue their turn. Let's see here. The spiders in the back here. A is going to go for Ronan because that's the closest. Attempt to bite him. Now that is a hit. So Ronan has to make a con save. Haha, remember when I said that NPCs might be in danger?
What are you doing to leave my brother alone?
He takes 7 points of
Why is
piercing.
there a spider behind us? Excuse me?
There's webs all over this room. These spiders can move.
Huh?
Everywhere.
Very versatile.
And then he takes an additional...
Included Ronan's plus 4.
Even with the +4, he'd fail.
Damn.
That's unfortunate. I'm sorry.
He must have rolled real shit.
He did.
Pretty par for the course for him.
Yeah. Ronan's like running up, smacking Blossom with heroism before a spider like drops down from above and just like bites him on the shoulder, and you can see he like screams out in pain as he does take the full poison damage, and he takes a total of 19 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Damage.
Yep. Okay. That's that spider's turn. B is also right there, and will also attack him. That is a miss. He misses. The second spider misses Ronan.
Oh, thank goodness.
But B is going to, let's see here. Marcus is no longer restrained. Blossom is not restrained. Kelly, you're restrained, right?
Sedge
Sedge
got me out.
Sedge
or
broke
chose
Marcus out.
Okay, then yes, I'm still restrained.
Okay, then B will move to you to attempt to bite you.
Oh boy.
That'll hit. So I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Alright, and I have +4 because of Sedge. Let's see. 26.
That's a success. You still take 10 points of piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And an additional...
Is the piercing damage already halved?
No, half to 6 because of raging. An additional 12 reduced to 6 points of poison damage because you succeeded on the save.
Hold on. 10 piercing damage?
11 points of damage total.
Alright, so 6. Okay.
No. You took 10 points of damage. That was reduced to 5. And then 12 points of poison reduced to 6. So 11 points total.
Ah, okay. Alright.
They actually would have advantage on that, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. And then the last spider in this group is going to attempt to attack Lycan, because you're right there.
I figured it would.
That is a hit. Yeah, that's a hit. So I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
If it's against poison, I'm immune. Oh, sorry, I'm resistant regardless. So 1 second here.
You still need to make the save.
+4, right? Yeah. I forgot that I was like resistant and not immune, and I was like, oh yeah, you know.
What's the radius on that? Really quickly, what's the radius on the aura, Sedge?
Let me check. It should be within. It's either 30 or 15 feet. I'm checking right now.
Mm-hmm.
That was 10, unfortunately.
Let's see. Or a protection. Oh, within 10 feet.
Okay, you are not within that 10 feet.
Yeah, that's what I thought the auras were. Not a problem. +3. 18?
That's a success. You'll take quarter damage.
Ah, fuck.
But you still take 11 points of piercing. An additional 7 reduced to 3, reduced to 1 point of poison damage. You take 12 points total.
Oh, thank you. Please not again.
End of your turn, it is Halu's turn. You are restrained.
No, it's again.
I'm gonna try to attack with disadvantage, because I don't want to waste my whole turn getting free just to be stuck back to the fucking wall.
Yeah, alright, fair enough. Make an attack with disadvantage.
One was a natural 20. No.
Oh, no.
That's not fair. Okay, but it was 11 plus 7, so 19 to hit.
That still hits.
Alright, for the first strike. Second strike. 14 to hit.
On the second strike, 14 is just enough.
Alright. Okay. Let me roll out the damage. 30 points of damage total to this guy right here.
Walk me through how you got 30, sorry?
It's 1d10 for each attack.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled an 8 and a 10, and then +4 for the slashing, and then +2. Wait, did I fuck up my math? Hold on, let me... It's 18 +8 +4. Yeah, 30.
Alright, 30 points total. And you're attacking, I'm assuming, the spider?
Yeah, the one right next to me.
Yeah. You lean over, trying to push back past your restraint, the webs around you, as the spider, like, pulls back from having just bit you, and you smack it once and smack it twice, and you watch as it sort of collapses in on itself, and it does fall over dead.
Nice. And I will use my bonus action, to hit... Hold on. Would I be able to hit this one with my lightning thing? My Shazam powers?
Yeah, I believe you
or
can.
Is that a no-go?
I believe you can. It's within 30 feet of you.
I just didn't know if it was, like, lower down on the stairs and I'd,
You'd
hit
be
everyone on the way through.
It specifically it specifies a creature of your choice, so you can hit it.
Ah. Alright, yeah, it could, if it could please make me a Constitution saving throw.
That is a failure, an 11.
Nice. It takes 5 points damage.
Alright.
And is blinded till the start of my next turn.
Alright.
TM, quick question.
What's up?
I was wondering, did this guy over here, did he do the wisdom save? And smacked? Larka?
Oh, no, thank you. That's a success.
Cool.
That is the end of your turn, Helu?
Yes, that was everything I could do.
Alright. It is the next batch of spiders' turn.
Yay.
What are they going to do? This spider is going to... Well, actually, it's not this spider's turn. How long does the fear last from your ghost?
Let me check. It doesn't really specify.
It should.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm not what it says here. Okay, it says specifically... must succeed on a wisdom saving throw against your spell save DC or be frightened of the undead until the end of the target's next turn. Oh, he's good to go on this turn.
He actually would have been good to go at last round. At the end of his turn on last round, because he goes after your ghost.
Yeah, all right.
So he's no longer frightened. So this one is going to make its way around 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, and attack Lycan, because you're right there.
Am I flying above the oil, Red?
At this point, the oil would have burned away, unfortunately. Just because of, like, the oil spread, it burnt, you ran away, and you guys, like, had a small discussion at the bottom.
Okay, not a problem.
Let's see here. That will hit with a 14. So please make a Constitution saving throw.
and I am going to react as well this one. I forgot the last one, but I am going to do my reaction for Hellish Rebuke.
Alright.
13 plus 3 is 16 for Constitution saving throw.
That's a success. You still take 8 points of piercing damage and an additional 12 reduced to 6, reduced to 3 points of poison damage. So 11 points total.
Correct. I am really hurt, but
Yeah.
I need a dexterity saving throw of 15, please.
Okay. That is a failure.
Well, they take 4d10 fire damage. So 1 second while I roll that.
Pretty sure you killed this one, but...
4. I want to see if the fire falls, too, is my hope. 6, 13, 15, 19 fire damage.
Okay. Yeah, you take this bite from the spider and reeling back, you point at it, shouting at it in whatever language you're using for your verbal component, before you watch as it engulfed momentarily in this flame, and the spider does in fact die. Where'd it go? There we go.
Does it stay on fire as it falls down?
The wording of the spell does say momentarily surrounded by hellish flame. So I'd say that after the spell takes effect...
No, it's not real fire.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Okay.
But it is still the rest of the spider's turn. These spiders are still frightened of you. So they cannot move closer. It is... We do this spider first. This one will move forward. 15. Who is it gonna attack? Halu is the restrained one, so it's gonna go for Halu. Because that is a spider thing. Excuse me.
Burrito.
Work me, please.
Very angry burrito.
A spicy burrito.
Yep, makes its attack. That is a natural 20.
Oh, oof. Jesus, okay.
Wait, disadvantage my reaction?
The thing is, it had advantage on that roll. Because it was...
Because I was restrained.
Yeah. Shit, that would have made it a straight roll.
Yeah, which
Probably
would
still
have taken
would have gotten
the
the
first
nat
one,
20.
but still, it's hard to tell if you rolled twice.
I think
Yeah.
let me look at the really quickly the specifications of that. The thing is that I had already rolled and already declared that it was a natural 20 before you said that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Wait, that was,
You can just
was
go
that
with
your
the roll.
first roll, the natural 20?
I rolled them at the same time is the problem.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. I think
It's kind of like divination wizards. You have to kind of declare it first.
Yeah, going forward, because this is a situation that we hadn't come up until now. Going forward, please be sure to declare that before I roll and declare what it is.
Yes. Sorry.
All good. Just we'll have to remember that going forward. Because otherwise, that's like not fair to me as a DM, as well as not fair to players as well.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm also just a little distracted.
Ooh.
Trying to plan out my next move.
I do need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, Halu.
No problem.
You do get the
18
plus
plus
4 still does.
Yeah, 28.
28. That's a success. You take 19, have to 9 points of piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And plus an additional... let's see here. Ooh, uh-oh. 11 points of poison damage.
Alright.
And then it is still there's still 2 more spiders to go. They are frightened. They can't willingly move closer to the source of their fear. One of them is going to attempt to bite you, Lycan, because it can't move closer, but you did just kind of scare it, so it's going to reactionary try and bite you. It makes it a disadvantage, which is a miss. The other one is going to
misses me.
The other one is going to attempt to web you. Also with disadvantage. That's cocked. That is still a hit.
Would I, because I am flying, be thrown backwards?
No. What happens is that the webs catch you, surround you, and because they do catch your wings, you do fall down to the ground.
Okay.
So you are restrained and prone on the ground, unable to fly.
Love to see it.
Well, at the end of their turn, it is Sedge's turn.
Okay. There is one fuck off spider right in front of us. Is Hello still restrained?
Yep.
Yep.
Let me out. Let me out.
Oh.
This is not...
Oh, wait. My laptop is dying. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Quick question. How bad off is the spider in front of us?
The one right in front of you, pretty bad off. Not looking great.
Oh, what are your hit points at?
Me? I am at 33 out of 65, but I am fine.
Oh, okay. Don't have any more of those. That's fine.
Hi, Pepper.
Okay, so I'm going to bonus action cast Shield of Faith on you.
Thank you.
And I'm going to attack the one right in front of us with my greatsword. And I have Branding Smite still on, I believe.
Is Branding Smite concentration?
It is, never mind. I don't cast Shield of Faith on you, Hello.
No problem.
Great. Let's see if this hits.
Could always use it right now and then cast it afterwards. Unless you're not concentrating on that. Or does it use up your bonus action right away if you're holding it the whole time? It's bonus action to cast.
Well, it's concentration up to 1 minute. Branding Smite is concentration up to 1 minute, so I can still have Branding Smite on to 1 minute.
If you use it up, now it's gone after you used it.
Yeah, no, he's right. Branding Smite just says the next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack. So, you attack, it'll use the spell up, and then you still have your bonus action to, say, cast Shield of Faith.
Okay, well, I will not cast Shield of Faith first, then.
Okay.
Gonna still try and see if this hits this sucker. Does a 13 plus 6 hit. Okay, so that's gonna be 2d6 plus 3 plus another 2d6. Yes, okay. Let me get the dice out. So that is 4d6. D4 plus 4 is 8 plus 4. It's 12 plus 3. It's 15 plus 3 is 18. And let's see if the second attack hits. 16 plus 6 hits?
That'll hit.
Okay. So that's just a regular 2d6 now. Because I used a branding smite. So that's going to be 10 plus 3, 13. So 18 plus 13 is like 20 something, 21.
Yeah,
Like that, right?
you like your weapon imbued with like this holy light from branding smite. You go to attack and you just sort of like cleave the spider in two, leaving this like smoldering corpse behind. As this thing is decimated.
Cool. And I'm guessing it doesn't shed a 5-foot radius of dim light, even though it's dead.
It would, I guess.
In bonus action, shield of faith on Hello.
You like watching this thing just sear this thing with this astral radiance. You just turn and touch Halu as you cast Shield of Faith.
There you go.
Nice.
You should be a little bit good until yeah.
And in return, it is Blossom's turn.
Hey.
Come on, let me out.
Actually,
How?
now that I think about it, sorry.
I want a lightsaber.
I want to go to war. And Blossom is gonna do just that. She's gonna cast Shadow Blade to get herself a purple lightsaber.
Oh hell yeah!
Fuck yeah.
And she's gonna throw it immediately at the spider who attacked Renan.
All right. There were two of them. The one that landed its hit was this one. There we go.
That one, great. Yes, I would like to cast it at that one. It's a 21 to hit.
Yeah, 21 will hit.
For 8 psychic damage.
Okay. Where's that one go?
Not a lot.
Nope.
It's what I got. But that was my action, bonus action. Let's see. Reactions. Can't do bad luck anymore. Could I actually... How much does that magic need? This would technically count as spell damage, correct? For Shadow Blade?
Yeah, it would.
Okay, I'd like to use my final sorcery point to re-roll that one.
Oh, okay.
So that's what, a D8? Slash roll.
So, us using up all our stuff reminds me that we haven't actually taken a long rest.
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
That's a 4, so that turns it into 11.
Okay. You do 11 points. Got it.
Yeah. 11 points instead of 8.
It
And that is all.
It is still standing, although it doesn't look
figure.
happy.
Yeah.
And interestingly enough, even though this one was technically blinded, it appears to be moving as if normal.
What sense?
End of... It also has blind sight. End of your turn, it is Lycan's turn. You are restrained and prone on the floor.
Sounds good. I'd like to take a strength check to get out, please.
Please make a strength check.
Okay. I am going to assume I'm not going to pass this because it is a flat check. But, one second, I'm just a little bit... Oh, okay, so that's a 12. What I am going to say is that with Pact of the Talisman, I can add a d4 to the roll, potentially turning the roll into a success. I'm assuming that is a failure.
12 is just what you needed.
Really? Okay.
12 is just
cool.
what you
Never
needed.
mind then. I am going to, like, squirrel my way out and 100% then just like crawl away.
Yeah, that
Like,
will provoke attacks
back
of opportunity from.
They are frightened of me, though.
Yes, they can still
I'm
take
not
it.
gonna move away from this one over here. I'm not gonna move from that one.
Okay, these you will still take them at disadvantage, but they do still take attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, I need to get out of there.
First one's a miss. Second one's a miss.
Well, I am going to. Fuck, I hate this. I am going to go here, and then I have to get out of. I'm gonna stay there. Can't move out of that spider's range, and I am not in a good place. This is not a healthy lichen.
Right, end of your turn. Those spiders are no longer frightened. We go back to the top of the order with Marcus.
So you said lichen just crawling on the floor?
Yeah.
I would have stood up at some point, but yes, I would have been like trying to minimize space.
Okay, so I see lichen there just crawling around. I'm like, shit. Gotta jump in there. I run over. Definitely divert attention. Just go over here to lichen, and I'm gonna slash at this dude. With my sword. Bonus action. Bullet. Bonus action. Smite before.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, make an attack roll.
Let's roll. Cool. 18.
18 will hit.
Needs to do a con 16.
Okay. Please be a failure.
Okay. Wait, so roll this damage. Bending smite. So 6 with my sword, 10 with the branding smite, 16 in total.
16 is enough to smack this spider. Mimicking Sedge, you attack with like this blinding radiance, and leave this dead spider on the ground, like hanging from the webs.
Cool. Liking a thumbs up. I'm gonna run on over here, smash this dude with my second attack.
All right.
Very bloody smile.
Okay. 14 for that one.
14 just hits.
Cool. It's not as high. That's just a 3.
3 damage. Where'd that one go? Alright. This spider has not been damaged as much as the others, so it takes it and appears to be fine.
Cool. And then a Larka come in after I slash at him.
Yep.
So the Larka is going to be 18.
Sorry, what was that?
18 for Larka.
I'm just hearing teen.
18.
Teen.
Can you type it out? 16?
16?
1-5.
1, okay, 15.
What?
Literally all we were getting was just teen.
Hey Justin, something I had to do because my mic wasn't catching me in some of my games is like the total is, and then it just helps a little bit.
Okay, I'll start doing that then.
Okay.
Total is.
15 will hit.
Alright, damage wise. Oh, sweet, okay. I got max damage for that one. 8 plus 3 plus 14.
14. It is still alive. Not happy, but still alive, and it succeeded on its wisdom save.
Alright, cool. Nah, that's me.
All right. End of your turn. It is some spider's turn. Spider A, who let me see here. Who might be blinded but has blind sense, and so will attack the creature it can see within 10 feet of it, which is Ronan. That is a hit.
Man is not having a good time.
No, he is not.
No, I think we're gonna need to take a long rest after this.
Yup.
You probably should have before this, honestly.
The problem is that taking a long rest in dungeon is always very tricky.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Fun taking a long rest after every encounter, you know?
and then he fails. Wait. He is within 10 feet. What is his con mod? He just succeeds with the help of the aura.
Yeah!
Oh.
I can do stuff.
He takes 15 points of damage total.
Yeah. Let's get it.
How's Ronan looking?
Not good.
Is he poisoned?
There's a special condition with giant spiders and the poison condition. Here, I'll turn on the health bar so you can see what his health bar looks like for right now. That worked. Oh.
Oh no, I just saw the stairs.
Yep. Anyone?
Yeah,
I want.
disease name.
Yep. There we go.
Oh no.
And then Spider C. Who will Spider C go for? Because there's Ronan, there's Blossom. Sedge is full of is covered in metal. Then there's Lycan.
And a lightsaber.
You do have a glowing purple lightsaber, so maybe it won't go for you.
Oh.
Are you Samuel L. Jackson?
I am. I wanted a purple lightsaber because I'm worth it.
So I have to figure out if it's gonna go for Ronan or Lycan, because Lycan's on the ground crawling, and Ronan's already down.
I'm going to tell you something here. I have giant wings. If it can see, I'm going to assume that it's going to try to take the thing that is a bug.
These are giant scorpions. These are giant spiders. They don't feast on just bugs. They feast on things that of medium or smaller size.
Fair enough. I'm just going with that's okay. Probably. I was like, oh yeah, no, they want colorful winged bitches.
Yeah.
Colorful winged bitches.
Can I roll a D2 and
they go after Sedge, huh? Just bursting with vitality and blood.
Okay, it's gonna go for Ronan.
I am also bloodied, so
leave
also
my brother alone.
That
Ronan
is
is looking like a gusher right now.
So Ronan's making another con save. Ronan succeeds.
I hate not being a cleric or anything that heals.
Ooh. Takes 8 points of piercing.
Is he alive still?
I'm about to find out. He is, but he is not looking good.
Oh.
That is those spiders' turn. Hello, it's your turn.
Oh god, okay.
You are still restrained.
I know, I'm so mad because that uses my entire action to break free. I have to break free, though.
We'll use your movement afterwards, though.
Break free.
Can I bodily ram into a thing? Strength check.
Yeah, make a strength check.
A natural 20.
Yeah, you, like, seeing your brother, like, you can see him get paler and paler as, like, these spiders have just sort of, like, clamped him down. In your, like, rage and anger, bust out of the webs.
And I'm going to bonus action, zap this dude.
Alright.
Zinga.
Let's make a con save.
Yep.
That is a failure.
Get fucked, asshole. 5 points of damage to him. Blind until next turn. Then I am going to move right. I'm actually going to move right on top of Renan.
The problem, I'm not gonna allow that, and the reason why is because that is a staircase, and there's, like, people, like, in the staircase.
Alright, I'll
unfortunately.
move here.
Alright. And for fun effect, let me just show you that spider's health. Also set this one. I normally don't do it because it's a bit of a pain to set them all to, like, visually see their health. Yeah. But you guys are a little invested in the death of these spiders.
Just a bit.
Just a bit.
Just a bit. Just a bit.
Alright, that is your turn, so it is other spiders' turn. They are going to surround Marcus, because Marcus is right there.
Oh, come on! First attack, I do want to use Entropic Ward. Some disadvantage.
Okay. Entropic Ward, for short rest. Reaction.
Features.
Yep, cool. So first one will have disadvantage. Your AC is a 15, that'll just miss. And then the second one will hit. Please make a Constitution saving throw. You are not within the 10 feet, I believe. You are just outside of the 10 feet of the thing. Okay.
And by me, I got a.
They're just very upset.
20-some?
Got a nat 20, actually.
Cool. Yeah, you're fine. You succeed in saves, you'll take half damage, but you still take 11 points of piercing. Plus an additional... Give me a second. 7 reduced to 3 points of poison. So 14 total.
14.
Alright, end of their turn. Sedge, it is your turn.
Okie dokie, artichoke. Let's see. And Renan's really about to die, huh?
Renan is, like, looking blearily at you through, very foggy eyes. Oh shit, I just realized I've been forgetting Renan's turn. Oh, that's my bad.
17, by the way, I'm on my concentration.
Okay, cool. I just realized I've been forgetting Renan's turn this whole time. That is entirely my bad.
More run.
I
mean,
can't move past
he
Blossom.
had 2 giant spiders.
Yeah. A lot of we'll say it's the effect of being, like, pinned down by 2 giant spiders. But that's my bad.
Renan can't when I can't move past Blossom, right? Because of the staircase.
No, it's a narrow staircase in this instance. It's not really feasible.
What the hell? Oh my god. See, something was blocking my view of, like, this. I can't see the second giant spider, so I, like, moved over here really quick. I did not know there was just 2 big-ass spiders right there.
Yeah, there's, like, a wall right here. I'll actually go ahead and remove that, because it's not strictly necessary right now.
see. I will bonus action. Wait, what is that? What is that? Okay, perfect. I'm gonna bonus action cast Sanctuary on Renan.
All right.
Right, and he is warded against attack. Any creature who attacks the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must first make a Wisdom saving throw. Spell save DC of 15.
Yep, I
If
see it.
failed, either
New target or yeah. All right. That is your bonus action. What are you doing for your action?
thing. Because Marcus is right there. Onan is straight up about to die. And Sedge, poor Sedge, he will go and attack these giant ass spiders.
All right, go ahead and make an attack roll.
+6 doesn't do it, right?
14. That's just enough.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that is 10 for the first attack.
Okay.
And 15 + 6 hits, so another 2d6. And so 20 points of damage.
All right, yeah, that's enough to smack this spider.
I see. So bonus action, and can I get closer to Renan?
It's a little hard, but you kind of can if you go here and lean over the railing essentially.
I will do that. How do I stop being a ruler? Shit. Hold on, wait.
Go on the side, click on the little person at the very top.
I'm doing that.
Click on the one right next to it to the right.
Maybe yeah, click on the little square thing.
Oh, I forgot that I can never remember how to, so I just use the arrow keys. Anyway, I'm gonna move there.
Okay. All right. That is the end of your turn. End of your turn. It is Blossom's turn.
Guy. Oh, already? That felt very fast.
There's not as many spiders in between y'all.
Can these spiders speak common?
You don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Then in that case, I am going to bonus action resummon my lightsaber. And I am going to feed Ronan a potion as my action.
Okay.
If I can.
Okay. You absolutely can. You turn around, uncork it, and just stick it in his mouth. Oh, holy shit!
Die on us.
Oh shit! You almost rolled max.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You unpop it and just shove it in his mouth. And he gratefully chugs it down. And you can see color returning as he stumbles out of the spider's thing. Into the spider's grasp.
We're not done with you yet, buddy. And I give him a pat on the shoulder.
He just gives you a weak thumbs up. He's like, thanks.
A crooked fucking thumb.
Yeah.
But end of his turn, it is end of your turn, it is Lycan's turn.
Yeah, I just watched that. That was fun. I am within range of this giant spider, so I am going to fucking go full at it. Can I...
You are, I believe, you did stand up, never mind.
Yeah. Can I stand in the same space as Marcus for a moment?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm just trying to cast a spell that has a range of 5 feet, so I'm trying to get both spiders to, step so that I can get them both.
What spell is this?
Word of Radiance.
Okay. Word of Radiance, the other divine word. Each creature between two steals range. Okay, yeah. Let's see, a con save or take a d6 radiant damage. Yeah.
But however, if you wouldn't allow that, I was going to use Eldritch Blast. So it's just up to you if I was able to.
Yeah, you can step into his space like momentarily to do it. Sort of like you
so
fly up and over him, I'd say.
Okay, yeah, if that was allowable, if I could be like 5 feet above him, like I'd still be within 5 feet of each other. That'd be
that'd
cool
be fine. That'd be fine.
Okay.
Okay. First one.
I sometimes forget I have wings, even though it's like a huge part of her.
First one is a failure on the save, and the second one's a failure.
Awesome. So that's 2d6 each. So, I don't think I rolled them independently. I just rolled them total.
Yes.
Awesome. So, So, they each take 5 damage.
Okay.
And it's all like autumn and sad bullshit. She is at the end of her like whole thing. And yes, I would say officially bloodied. I don't think you have a thing for her, but 1740.
Sorry, what 1740? What? Sorry, I'm a little confused.
I don't know if you like with all of the characters you have like health bars for them.
Ah, okay.
And I'm just clarifying that she is actually officially bloodied.
Okay.
Like, under half health. But that's all I got.
All right. Yeah. I know. I really only do it for monsters in Foundry, just because it's easier for me to do Foundry, because you guys keep track of your character stuff in D&D Beyond. All right. End of your turn. It is actually Ronan's turn, so he actually gets a turn this time. Just entirely my bad. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to do this to you.
You hurt my brother so much.
Listen, man, he's an easy target.
Rude! That's my brother you're talking about. He is a guard of Waterdeep.
I feel like Ronan is just very out of his depth adventuring sometimes, so he's getting his shit wrecked.
Yeah, he's a little out of his depth.
He's out of his water depth.
Like if he was a PC, I feel like he'd be like 2 levels below us.
Mm-hmm. He's going to turn and try and smack the spider with his sword. Little Woozy, unfortunately unable to hit with a 12. He just turns and Little Woozy swings and the spider rears back and he's like, "Fuck you."
For you, Little Woozy.
Giant
scorpion.
End of his turn, top of the order, it is Marcus.
It's my turn?
Yep.
Cool. At this right here?
Sorry, what?
I'm swinging at this guy right here.
Alright, make an attack roll.
Cool. 15?
A 15 will hit.
Okay.
It's almost done. 3 spiders remaining.
You can do it. Apologies for the yawn.
It's a 9.
9's enough. 9 will smack this spider down.
This guy yet. So I want to use my second attack on this other dude. I want to, on his action, Branding Smite. Searing Smite on the last one, so I use Branding Smite.
Alright.
On this man right here. Okay.
Sorry, you've already used Branding Smite, haven't you?
I'm using, did I use it?
Yeah,
I used Searing Smite on the last one.
Did Searing Smite?
I have both Searing Smite and Branding Smite.
okay, I thought you had used Branding Smite already.
I used Searing Smite, so now I'm using Branding Smite with Radiant.
Okay.
Okay, so I got 19 for that one, and 3, and then with d6, it's 9, 12 total damage.
All right. Still alive.
Okay. I have Larka come in afterwards.
All right.
Try to hit. That's another 16 for me.
16 will hit, and it succeed on its wisdom save, so it is not frightened.
Okay. Not roll as good on that one. 8 plus 3, 7.
Okay.
And that is me.
All right. End of your turn. It is Spider A's turn, and Spider A is the only one that remains. It has now got Sedge and Ronan in front of it. But Ronan is still the weaker of the two, and Sedge is still covered in metal. So it is going to attempt to bite Ronan once more.
Yes, and Ronan has Sanctuary.
Right. So we'll first make its wisdom save. What is your DC?
Sedge.
15.
That is a success with a natural 16.
I will use my reaction to impose disadvantage.
Alright.
I got it all planned out.
That is a miss.
Yes!
It seems it pauses for a minute at the sanctuary before it goes in anyways. That pause is all you need to like get yourself in there and just like bat it away before it can take a chomp out of Ronan again. And at the end of its turn, it is Helu's turn.
I am big angry, guys. I'm going to smush this spider into fucking paste. Natural 20.
Okay.
Where's Lycan in this? Is Lycan behind the giant spider?
Lycan is on Marcus's space. I'll move her off of it right now so we can see her.
Cool. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I'm above.
Okay. Alright, so... How do you do nat 20s again?
So roll the dice and double... So roll the standard dice and then double what you rolled.
Okay. 16 points of damage.
That's enough?
Yes!
You big Angie just turn and slash at this spider, leaving behind this, like, oozing mess.
Alright, and then I'm going to... Seeing that Ronan has 2 people and no alive spider, I'm gonna go over here now and big Angie slash the other one. 14 to hit.
14 just hits.
Fuck yeah. Okay. Big damage. Okay. 12 points of damage.
That is exactly enough. How do you want to do this?
Just with like a roar of fury, Helu kills the spider that was here, spins, takes a step, and just like the halberd like slides all the way up to the pommel at the bottom, and Helu just brings it down and cleaves the spider in half.
You watch as Helu, screaming her fury, turns and just cuts this spider down with ruthless fury. In her wake, leaves the spider bisected and oozing whatever the fuck it is spiders ooze. And you are left in a room full of webs and dead spiders, but you are all alive, and that is where we will end it.
And no one even went unconscious this time.
Some of you came close.
No one is killed by their own fireball.
I didn't even get hit.
Lycan came. Lycan, if Lycan took another bad hit, she would have gone down. Same. Ronan came real close.
Probably me too, honestly. I was at 17 hit points, and these guys were hitting for like 20 sometimes.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. Jesus Christ.
Tank up. Come on, guys.
Can we at least do a long rest?
Again, the problem with taking long rests in dungeon is that
it's very risky.
May we suggest moving outside underneath the turret thingy-majig, or actually outside of the dungeon?
I think we should just go outside the dungeon.
Yeah, would that work?
Awesome. Cast prestidigitation to spook markets again.
I make my eyes bleed. I help.
That is up to y'all. That you can attempt to move outside the dungeon.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I think we should at least lock ourselves
we would attempt
inside
that.
the turret room.
Yeah.
May I suggest that we know it's a banshee? Banshees can move through walls. Wait, I don't know that in character. Do I?
You know that banshees are ghosts or other like a form of ghosts. I'll tell you that much.
I didn't want to give that without confirming, so I will make the assertion that I believe she could come through the walls anyways.
You know Larka's been following y'all around and has been moving through walls, and you know that banshees are a type of ghosts.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't think it'll matter if we suck ourselves in here. It's either fully out or fully in.
If we're behind walls, at least nothing alive can get to
it. Be that as that may, some of us are very close to kind of dying here, so maybe we should move outside just in case. I mean, I don't particularly like it,
run
but
if you see something.
I don't think running with all of our armor off is going to help us. And then a place like this.
But quiet until the last moment, and then if something happens, run.
I don't know. I feel like we should just go outside and rest there.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to.
I second that motion.
Resting outside. Hello, Ronan.
Fine.
I mean, I absolutely would like some rest.
I think you need a power nap, bro.
Would you now?
We're just about to
Yeah, I think I see your finger or something on the floor around here. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Definitely need some rest. I think I need some food. I lost a lot of blood there, I think.
Yeah, let's get some sugars into you, Renan.
So you all move to go down the stairs, make your way back through. Are you stopping here, or are you going through the portcullis?
I think we should go through the portcullis, like outside.
Yeah.
I concur.
Yeah.
At least hang out like here.
Ready by the
that
entrance.
way, if it's
just go outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. You all move outside. It is late in the day. You guys did arrive here, like, late in the day. Whoops, didn't mean to actually for him to go that far. But you all can sit down, and figure out, like, a place to rest somewhere outside, like, tucked up against the mountain. You all bed down, and don't hit the long rest button yet, because you never know what'll happen.
Oh God.
But that is where we will leave it.
Cool.
I have
Jabber
no
foot.
spell slots left.
Me either.
I have a
Beautiful.
few, but I can't really do anything with them. I can ask something to go away for a while. That's about it. Or cast another fireball.
I think
No
actually
spell
because of that
slots,
short
no
rest,
abilities.
I can use a bonus action to get